You know, when you go into the outdoors, there are a few things you should always consider taking with you. Insect repellent, sunscreen, first aid kit. But what if you forget them? Well, I'm going to introduce you to some of the things you can find in nature's own pharmacy. This is a great one to start with. This is greater plantain. The Indians had a name for this. They called it white man's footprints because it likes to grow beside the hard-packed trails, just like the first settlers in America made. Well, we can use this for treating slow-healing wounds, and the way we use it is simply to wrap it around the wound and bind it on, and it acts like a medicinal poultice. But you have to be careful. You must wash the leaf first, because the leaf itself might be covered in harmful bacteria. This is yarrow. Now, this has been used by soldiers for hundreds of years for treating wounds. So what did they do? Well, they take the leaves, and the leaves bruised were applied as a poultice to wounds. The other thing you can do with these leaves is to rub them up, and that liberates an aromatic scent, and that rubbed on your skin acts as an insect repellent. This is meadowsweet, and if I get a headache outdoors, this is my emergency cure for it. Now, the flowers and the leaves have been used in a herbal tea to treat fevers for centuries, but it's the root I'm interested in. You can see the root's very pink and red, and if I break it, it smells just like germaline. One of these roots, chewed and swallowed, is a very good emergency cure for a headache. Now, this is a plant that everybody knows about, the dock leaf. You know, if you get stung, what do you look for? A dock leaf. But most people just take a leaf and rub it on the stings. But that can be not such a good way of treating a nettle sting, because you can break the skin. A much better way of using the dock is like this. Take several of the leaves, fold them up into a little bundle and tear them, just a little bit. Rub them between your hands and then start to squeeze. It takes a few seconds, but there comes the medicine. Now that is what you should rub on the nettle stings, and it has an almost instant soothing effect.